Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. I'm your host Broncos Guru in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down at the inlet, and we're ready for our 5-round competition to see who will be victorious today, the boats or Haulover Inlet. One of the things you need for success at Haulover is precision. Precision in the type of speed and timing that you display down here, and sometimes people have it, and as can be seen here, sometimes they don't. This CV should have absolutely no issues with Haulover. They've already stuffed the bow, took water into the cockpit, and they're just coming out entirely too slow. Now I can understand though, Haulover when it's big like this can definitely be intimidating, but this vessel right here, it just wants to be barely up on plane for this. Let the boat do the work, let it slice through the waves. That's what this CV was designed for. I mean, come on guys, let the big dog eat. Unfortunately, this crew's decided to take it easy, and we're gonna have to give this crew a loss here in the first round, and Haulover will take the first round victory. Let's see if our second round contestant has a little better luck. And this is what you get when you come through Haulover doing it right. Here we're gonna see this Nortec is entering the inlet. It's not blasting it. We got a heavy following sea. That's not necessarily the way you want to handle this today. My man is just methodically making his way through the inlet. Right here, he's even posted up on the back of the waves, kind of like you really want to do. He's got his bow up to make sure he doesn't stuff it. He's done a smart move here. He's sent a spotter up because the bow so high is partially blocking his vision, and they're easily going to make it successfully into the inlet, and they're going to take a win for the boats in this round. Our third round contestant's going to find out that Haulover is full of surprises. If you guys have been around this channel for a while, you probably already knew that. But here we're going to see this Boston whaler coming through the inlet, and bam, our guy's coming through too slow, and the crew up front gets soaked. But their faces are absolutely priceless when this happens. They were not expecting it at all. Our captain's back there laughing his tail off behind the screen though. He knew when he was coming through slow that this was likely going to happen. Unfortunately, we do have some rules here, and one of the rules is you can't stuff the bow, and that does count. So these guys will take a loss. But once again, I couldn't help but laugh when I saw this couple's faces right after they got splashed. They were not expecting it whatsoever. I'm assuming maybe it was a little cool out there today because they really were absolutely surprised when it happened. But once again, unfortunately, this boat will take a loss in this round, and this round will also go to Haulover Inlet. Our next contestant to do battle with Haulover is going to show you what it's like when you come racing through the inlet. Not racing another boat, but racing a storm. That's right, we see this one a lot. As you can tell, it's starting to get gray in the background. This Hydro Sports is working their way back into the inlet, and it's that rush that we see where everybody's trying to come back in before the storms start to move into the coast. And these guys right here actually are moving in at a pretty fair pace, man. This is a pretty good sized boat, but they're going to smash their way right into the inlet, not really have any issues, and this boat will also take a victory for the boats here, and that will take us into our 5th and final round, tied it to a piece. Who will take the win? Will it be the boats or Haulover Inlet? And our 5th round contestant is going to show you what it's like when you're having a little fun when you're coming through Haulover. Here we're going to see this crew starting to make their way out of the inlet, and this formula, they're moving pretty good. For the size of vessel this is, they're actually really kind of hauling tail as they come through Haulover. They're getting a little bit of air, but if you listen, you can hear some of the kids on board screaming, and they're actually kind of having a good time with this one. Everybody's got smiles on their face, the captain's letting the boat do the work, they're not smacking down overly hard, and as I mentioned, they're really just kind of having fun with it. And if you're having fun, you're winning, and we're going to go ahead and give this round to the boats, and that's going to give the boats the victory in this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens in South Florida at the boat ramps. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.